Welcome friends, welcome back to After Dark, where we are exploring cocktails. And today I want to make something called a Mezcal Martinez. And so I'm trying to explore Mezcal. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about Mezcal. By the time this video airs, I will have spent 2 weeks in Mexico just tasting mezcals and tequilas and trying to figure out what this whole category is about. But before I do that, I'm filming this. I've been playing with Martinez cocktail recipes. Now, in order to do this, I looked at a bunch of contemporary recipes for something called a Mezcal Martinez. And I tried them out, and I didn't really like the flavors. So I went back to some of the earliest Martinez recipes in cocktail books, one from 1884 and one from 1887, and I'll flash those up on the screen. And so what I ended up doing was just combining those two recipes, and instead of using straight up mezcal, because I'm still not fully in love with it, I mixed it up a little bit, and I'm going to use mezcal and tequila. And the full recipe will be at the end of the video. So in this mixing glass, so far I've put mezcal, tequila, vermouth, luxardo. This is gum syrup. And so the gum syrup adds just this wonderful, wonderful coating inside your mouth, and it sort of holds on to all of the flavor. Even after you've swallowed, the flavors just sort of bloom and build inside your mouth. It's fantastic. And last in is some Cointreau. So like I said, I just took those two recipes, combined them, fiddled around with it a little bit, and here we go. Last is a couple dashes of orange bitters. And now we ice and stir. Okay, get rid of the ice from the glass. And that's a step that, you don't really need to do. A lot of this glassware is so thin and delicate that you don't need to chill it down. So we strain into a coupe. And a piece of orange peel. Just express the juice over the top, and then run it around the rim and drop it in. Now, let's give it a taste. Okay, so of course, orange right off the top. We've got the Cointreau, we've got the orange around the rim, the orange bitters, and then just a little bit of this smoky mezcal on the nose, but it's sort of nice and soft and layered. And then there it is. Mezcal and tequila sort of doing this dance, neither one overpowering the other. This is a fairly smooth tequila, and this is a fairly low smoke mezcal. And the two of them I've found in cocktails that I've made so far really do work nicely together. And then there's a huge complexity of layers of flavor. A little bit of the vermouth, a little bit of the cherry, a little bit of the Cointreau. The gum syrup, like I said before, coats the inside of your mouth. It's bringing sweetness, but it's also coating the inside of your mouth so that the flavor lingers. And as it lingers and dissipates, you start to see other layers or taste other layers of flavor within your mouth. Gum syrup. If you're making simple syrup, I would implore you, please make a gum syrup. We've got a recipe on our channel. Give it a shot. I think this adds a lot of extra complexity to your cocktails in terms of the flavor profile. Or it allows you to discover a greater complexity in the flavor profile. And it's fallen out of fashion because it is a little bit more difficult to make. But you don't see it in contemporary cocktails all that much anymore. So, the Mezcal Martinez. That's a winner. That there is a winner. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.